No Movement Sunday policy to stop the further spread of COVID-19.
In Sabbath project is one.
All right. We just had a problem. It's a connection issue. We're just going to revive it back again. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. No video. Yeah, I know. All right. We're back on. We do apologize. Had a technical issue. Let's continue to play this video, and we'll just let it be as it is. So, brothers and sisters, we just have a technical issue. I don't know why, but we had a little technical issue. I'm sorry. Yes. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay. And we're probably gonna have to come back with a fuller program on this. All right. Let's continue on.
With the papacy in pushing the world to take a weekly day of rest, a one day every week to do nothing. GreenSabbathProject.net says, try it. One day a week, minimize the need for more goods, minimize the use of natural gases and other pollutants. Try to observe a real Sabbath day of rest. All major religions of the world supports these Sunday movements for the sake of saving the environment. We are living in stage 1. Stage 1 is like a cement in its forming stage that will soon solidify before the passing of the National Sunday Law, which lead us to stage 2. Stage 2. Satan's two allies unites. Matthew 22 verse 66. Then the high priest tore his clothes, saying, "What do you think?" They answered and said, "He is deserving of death." But the apostate religious leaders had a serious problem on their hands. The church could not execute the death penalty that it had pronounced without the authorization of the state. Therefore, after his religious inquisition, the church leaders took Jesus before Pilate, the civil ruler. Clearly, the penetrating pattern we see here is the union of church and state and enforcing of a law. Just like in the days of Daniel in chapter 6, a decree was passed for all, but it was specifically against Daniel, a faithful commandment keeper. This law concerns worship, praying only to King Darius for 30 days. Daniel knows that it is a direct violation of God's commandment, and he remained faithful in spite of persecution. Do we see the same pattern repeated in the book of Revelation? The union of church and state. Revelation 13 verse 12. It exercised all the authority of the first beast on its behalf and made the earth and its inhabitants worship the first beast whose fatal wound has been healed. The sea beast, the papacy, will unite to the power of the state, USA, the second ally. Everything this second beast does is linked with the first beast. It compels the whole world to worship the first beast, to make an image and to receive its mark. This is the stage of the proclamation of the National Sunday Law. Stage 3, the mark of the beast begins. At this stage, a law to honor and worship Sunday is enforced. Although you can still observe the real Bible Sabbath, which is Saturday, but the social pressure will be greatly increased. This is the beginning of the little time of trouble. This is the beginning of the mark of the beast crisis. The mark of the beast will be placed in your forehead, where we make decisions, or in your hand, representing outward compliance, standing in contrast with God's command. Deuteronomy 6 verse 8, tie them as reminders on your hands and bind them on your foreheads. Revelation 12 verse 14, and the dragon was enraged with the woman, and he went to make war with the rest of her offspring who keeps the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. Keeping the commandments is in antithesis with the third angel's message. So keeping the commandments must be the opposite of receiving the mark of the beast. For a detailed study about the mark of the beast and the seal of God, kindly watch this other video.
So what happens is this right here, brothers and sisters. We're going to play the rest of this in another program. But nevertheless, this is the foundation of what's going on. Brothers and sisters, we know it's coming. All we got to do is stand firm, brothers and sisters, as it is in Jesus. And we thank God for each and every single one of you that is on here tonight. Brothers and sisters, let us receive the righteousness of Christ. Let us receive the latter rain. Let us attain through his righteousness through faith. And brothers and sisters, we will stand and we will be firm. Brothers and sisters, we want you to just continue to support this ministry. Thank you for those that are supporting it. And we're going to come back with another powerful broadcast as we talk about present truth. Brothers and sisters, we thank God for each and every one of you. And always remember that you can never lose with the name that we choose. And his name is Jesus Christ, the King of the Jews. And that this is the truth of the hour, filled with the Holy Ghost power. And it is too sweet to be sour. This is the Project Latter Rain television broadcast. Wishing you God's blessings. And until next time, may God truly and richly bless you.